It's been called the world's first viral video. Awakened by a traffic stop taking place outside his home, George Holliday grabbed a video camera and filmed 4 police officers violently beating Rodney King as he lay on the ground. And even though the assault was clearly caught on tape, the officers were acquitted by a jury of their peers. Now, while these officers faced no legal consequences for their actions, it was clear that the only reason they went to court was because of Holliday's recording. That was 31 years ago. And in that time, we've seen many more videos, many more. Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland, Elijah McClain, George Floyd. Each of them falling victim to the very same state-sanctioned violence recorded by George Holliday. Now, the latest iteration comes to us from Arkansas, where yesterday 3 officers were videotaped violating 27-year-old Randall Worster in the mid-morning sun. It's commonplace, as was the response of the officers who, thinking twice about their brutality after realizing they were being filmed, stopped abusing an unarmed man. Now, the officers' superiors acted in a commonplace manner, placing the officers on administrative leave while another law enforcement arm, the Arkansas State Police, investigates their conduct. Now, I'm sure, as is commonplace in the other incidents like this we've seen, the investigation will be conducted in a fair manner and justice will ultimately be brought to these officers. Maybe a reprimand and a promise of increased training to go along with their paid vacations, or a cash buyout so they can start over in style with some other form of police force. And then, of course, we have the now commonplace reactions of the public, ranging from shock and anger to, well, we don't know what happened before the video, so let's not pass judgment on these fine officers. And that one is so commonplace, I don't even answer it anymore. We've had 30 years of videotapes. And while, yes, occasionally true justice has been served, it only seems to come in the most extreme cases. And sometimes not even then. Like when a 12-year-old boy was shot to death for playing in a park. Thankfully, this incident ended in arrest and not in death. But there's going to be another video. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, since law enforcement officials have been trying to have filming banned, maybe these tapes will finally stop being commonplace. Hey, that's one way to solve the problem. And a familiar solution at that. Protecting and serving only those who wear the badge.